As Nigeria marks over 6 decades since it gained independence in 1960, residents of Lagos State have shared insights about the nation's evolution in sectors such as media, sports, and infrastructure. They spoke to Afia TV's correspondent Kingsley Emeka in this report.
As Nigeria celebrated its 64th anniversary, residents of Lagos State has reflected on its progress since 1960. In a series of interviews, they highlighted significant development in media, sports, and infrastructure. They noted that the media has evolved with more diverse platforms, though challenges like press freedom still persist. Lagos is recognized as a key hub for the media industry. In sports, achievements in football and athletics are praised, but concerns about inadequate support and infrastructure for athletes are raised.
Rating Nigeria's progress since independence in relation to sports, this cannot really be measured because there are certain conditions and criteria. One thing that is most certain is resources are put into sports in Nigeria, but are these resources getting to the sportsmen and women? Are they using it for the right reasons? And are these things being done in a way that is supposed to be used? We have to consider corruption, improper or inadequate allocation of resources. But everything still goes back to what? Leadership, governance, followership. When people in positions of authority who have been saddled with the power of managing resources that is meant for the public don't manage it right, then nothing can work.
I feel like there are some things they have to put in place, regulating the law against false information that they have with our business. So I feel like they are doing good and they have to do good again.
On a scale of 1 to 10, let's be honest, I give them 1. The basic improvement are like, especially in the health sector. I mean, they should stop gambling with
sports infrastructure in Nigeria and support for athletes. I think if I'm to rate it on a scale of 1 to 100, I will rate it 20 because it's that bad. We lack planning in this country when it comes to sports. Yeah, well, maybe everything, but sports, the planning in sports is crazy. The place they put their whole focus is on football. And even the football, the last time we won the Nations Cup was 2013. Okay, we got to the final, the last one. But regardless, for the major competition, what's the planning like? Zero. The last Olympics too, we messed up. We couldn't even register an athlete for the race you were supposed to run for. So it's crazy. Support for athletes, that one is even zero. If you are not playing football, or maybe to some extent basketball, it's zero. The athletes literally have to look for a way to get themselves sponsored and all. And I don't think for a nation as big as Nigeria, we should still be talking about support for athletes and sport infrastructure. No, we shouldn't. I feel like we should have even gone past that. Whatever it is they've been doing that hasn't been working. You need to change it because if a past administration did something that wasn't yielding fruits, the next administration should work on it. So I don't know, maybe in this country we still see sport as it's just that we don't see it as a business, we don't see it as something important. Maybe when we start seeing sport as a business, as a means to actually generate funds, we will take it. Nigerian League is nothing to write home about. The female football, so we are lacking behind a whole lot, and if I'm to rate it, I'll rate it 20 over 100. The 20, I'm even being partial, but it's nothing to write home about. And I think I need to see improvement. I want to see improvement in that account.
As Nigeria continues to reflect on its 64 years of independence, it is clear that there has been a notable progress. Much remains to be done in the areas of media, sports, and infrastructure to ensure sustainable growth for the future. In Lagos State, Kingsley Emeka reporting for Afia TV.